Lately, with the political climate and this pandemic that has changed the way we normally live, there has been a debate among celebrities and influencers and their platforms. The question is, should celebrities and influencers use their platforms to express their opinions on political matters and current events that could potentially spark hate or inspire their followers? As always, I never have the answers, but I think this one is worth the time and effort to think it out. Now, I've never considered myself to be a celebrity, nor am I an influencer. In fact, I only have about a little over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and less than 2,000 followers on Instagram. In fact, I have more posts on Instagram than I do have followers, so that's about all the influence I have, which is zero. The only people I have influence over are my kids and my pets, but they're not people. However, I do admire the celebrities and influencers who can speak their minds without worrying about the backlash or the hate that they're going to get. For instance, Angel Locsin, who just basically expressed her thoughts and feelings about what's going on with the ABS-CBN shutdown at the Noise Barrage the other day. This is what she said. Basically, Angel called out the celebrities who have been silent on the whole issue of the ABS-CBN shutdown. And Naz Daily, another vlogger, had a podcast with Will Dasovich. I think I said his last name right. They're both popular vloggers, and this is what Naz said to Will. So, what should an influencer do? The way I'm going to argue this is I'm going to argue it with somebody that I really know well, myself. So let's pretend that there's another me that has over 1 million followers on YouTube and Instagram and is making so much money from endorsements, sponsorships, and ads online. So let's see. Let's argue. Hey, Tim. Ethan. Hey, what's up? You know, Tim, I think you should really talk about the injustices that are happening right now in the Philippines. You have the platform. That's not what I'm all about. My brand is more about cats and pranks. Well, that's a shame because you have millions of followers on YouTube and Instagram, and you have influence over them. Whatever you say, it's gonna mean something to them. Why don't you use it? Well, my followers don't follow me for my political commentary or for being woke. You know, they just want a break when they watch my videos and my stuff. And I don't know, who doesn't love a good prank, you know? It's a break for them. Like, remember that prank that I did where I told the guy it was green chewing gum, but it was wasabi? Good times. Besides, if I speak out against someone or something or some issue that's controversial, I'm gonna get a lot of hate and sponsors are gonna cancel and everybody's gonna cancel me. You know the cancel culture, right? Then I'm gonna lose my income and how am I gonna support my family? Yeah, but you could do it in a positive way. Yeah, but even with positive things, people are still gonna find something to hate about me, you know? Like just the fact that I'm not speaking out right now and being silent. I'm already getting a lot of hate. But that's the nature of it. That's the nature of social media. I'm sure even with your prank videos, you get a lot of hate, don't you? So why not just use it for the positive? Yeah, but that's a light kind of hate. It would be different if I spoke about the corruption in the government or something like that. I mean, that would be like extreme hate. In fact, I might even go to jail for it. I don't want to risk that. Yeah, you're right. It is a risk, but you've been given this power, you know, you could reach so many people. You're not, it's just a shame, like you're not using it to its full potential and do something really good. It's like a superpower that you're not using. Well, if I had that, I would always say what I think is right. No matter what the consequences are, I really voice my opinion. Well, that's easier for you to say because you don't have the kind of followers that I have. I'm sure if you were in my position, you would be doing the exact same thing. Is your phone ringing? Who's that? Is that your wife? Hold on. Wait. Somebody's calling. Oh, it's your wife. Well, my wife. Gotta go. I wish this issue was simple. I wish it was just black and white, yes or no, this or that. But it's more than that. Here's how I think about it. I love ice cream. But if someone told me that those cows that they get the milk from to make your ice cream are being abused, they live in small cages and don't have access to the outdoors and just get milked every day, I would be faced with the dilemma. Now, do I love ice cream that much that I'm willing to overlook the abuses made to these cows? Or do I just accept the fact that I'm eating blood ice cream? I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna keep eating ice cream. Maybe because I'm so far removed from the cows and their suffering that my conscience won't really bother me. But if the cows were in my backyard and I could actually see the abuse that was being done to them, I'd probably stop eating ice cream. So, to answer the question of whether influencers and celebrities should use their platform to voice out their political opinions, my answer is it depends. In the case of ABS-CBN being shut down, I have voiced my opinion, and I believe that I should be voicing my opinion because it's right in my backyard. I have friends who lost their jobs at ABS-CBN, and I saw how it affected them, and I can still see it firsthand. And also, I just feel that there is a pattern, and a lot of people see that. There is a pattern to all these things that are happening, and it's a threat, really, to the democracy, in my opinion. Of course, I have to keep saying that because there's now a bill that could possibly target me as a, well, let's not discuss that. But having said that, it's actually easy for me to voice my opinion because there's really no detrimental effect besides getting maybe hate from some people online who are probably trolls that don't even exist. So for me, as far as my opinion goes, I think influencers should voice out their opinions on the injustices that are happening around them. But at the same time, I don't think we should be forcing or imposing that on other influencers. If they choose to be silent, then that's their choice. It's very hard not to judge them because I myself judge them since I do have more admiration for the celebrities and influencers who actually voice their opinion, as long as their opinion is the same as mine. Now, that's another episode for discussion. But I think that this was a good mental exercise, and I hope at least I made you guys think. That's all I can do. Well, it's time for me to go. Don't forget to comment below if you have any insight on what we just talked about. Maybe I'm completely wrong and you can argue with me. Comment below, subscribe, and give me a like if you like this video. I'll talk to you guys soon.